Alright guys, right? We're playing some Riven top lane, but today I'm going to showcase you a very strong setup that I highly recommend against any type of champion is ranged or does an insane amount of poke. So this game we're playing against Gangplank. The setup that we have is the Conquer page, and then we have Second Wind with Shield Bash in the secondary. So we have Second Wind that heals us, and we have Shield Bash that gives us that damage. And then we also combine this stuff with a Dorn Shield. Now, if you want to make it even easier than that, like currently we already have a super easy setup to win lane. But if you want an even easier time, you can also go for teleport. Well, at that point, well, you're going to be unkillable in lane because you're going to heal off like so much. But in this matchup, I feel very confident about Ignite. We're going to be snowballing lane very hard against Gangplank. So, you just have to Ignite. Usually, I recommend Ignite more against matchups where you can reduce healing. But Gangplank, you don't need that. You don't need TP either.
The light reaches all.
Unless you know you're against like a really good Gangplank player. That's very unlikely because almost no one knows how to play Gangplank. I only see a rare amount of people knowing like how to play it on its best level. Go for a trade. Take like an extra auto attack. Not exactly worth it because he procced his passive, but it's okay. Go for a trade.
The dawn is coming.
He's gonna Q again. Seems like he Q'd the creep instead. Now we've got to be paying very close attention to where the enemy jungle is going to come from. Alright. We'll go back. Alright, so first things first, we are going to be building a longsword. I think that this game I'm specifically going for the goredrinker build, so we can have survivability into their team. Like, Divine Sunner is not needed here because of this team comp. Don't need to. Probably what I might also get eventually this game is probably a chainsword because they have a cane in the jungle. But I'm not so sure about that yet. It kind of depends on how fed he will be. If I play against a cane, most of the time I'm always going chainsword because it's healing way too much. Sometimes. Alright. We can get a kill on him right now because he doesn't have his new item yet. I could have hit like another Q. But if I were to do that, like I would actually scare him off to go back to base. Now I hope he's going to stay. I purposely queued forward because by doing so, in case he would flash, I'd be able to like stay right ahead, so I would still be able to trade and actually kill him. So now we freeze it. Like this Gangplank is a very aggressive player because he's actually going Ignite as well. You see like a lot of Gangplank players going Ignite nowadays.
Emotion controls you.
So obviously we're not pushing the wave out because we have the wave like shoving into us. If we freeze this wave, we can deny Gangplank like a big massive wave. Go for a trade immediately. Like a short trade. You can often like bait a Gangplank super easy. I'm gonna kill him now. He does have flash. That's something to keep in mind. The cannon is about to go down. I'll see if I can use it as a bait.
I do not know what must be done.
Yep, he's dead again. He does have flash, so I gotta keep that in mind. Got him. A little bit close. I was trying to be careful with the barrel and the fact that he can hit the Q. I also used one of my Qs to like move forward and not specifically to hit him. So I lost like a little bit of time to do the fast Q. But I did that to ensure he wouldn't be able to flash away.
Must be done.
That's why I did it. Let's go for this one. I'll grab the ruby crystal and I'll go for this one. I might even consider going just for a longsword so I can have like a little bit more damage. So now we killed him about twice, right? The wave is currently down here. Now, this wave is going to come in way sooner. So the wave's going to shove into me now. We have a contra ward too. So I think what I'm going to do is see if I can cheese him. Usually if people shove in like this, they will usually place a ward down.
The demon seeks to break
Maybe I can
you.
even kill him right here. I think he knows.
Light nourishes my soul.
And now we just play safe again.
My truth is unbreakable.
Also, another little bit of advice. Ooh, he came from right from the corner. Should be alive. Should have ignited him. If I ignited, would have killed him. I did not know that was gonna hit actually. My bad. Could probably get a kill on him.
I will release you from fear.
No, never mind. I think I still can. Like, he will probably overextend for me, so... see if I can kill him. He still... I believe he still has flash. I don't think that changed. Pretty sure he still has it. So we gotta be very careful. I'm gonna max my E this game. Because, again, like we're playing against a poke matchup. It's better if you just go max my E.
First to fall.
Makes chasing better. You can also max your W in this matchup. I've done that plenty of times. It's very situational.
I am the breath.
Okay.
Golden host.
Thank you. Now we shove the wave out.
All shadows fall before me.
Alright. Let's see if we can actually get some plates. I'm not going to overstay for plates though, because he will come back right now. Also, Akali's coming top lane apparently. I've got the play. Akali's coming top, so let's see if we can outplay.
But also a slave.
Yeah. She wasted a lot of time doing this, by the way.
Rejoice in the light.
Which is up here. Can probably get a kill on him.
I will rise above the shadows.
Probably worth it if Twitch gets it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. That's nice. This guy's gonna die too because Yoni's up here. Yeah, we're dying for it, but like it's definitely worth it. Like we gave in ourselves to kill Akali, and also get like 2 kills. And the wave is also getting shoved in. That's nice.
I know what I am.
Oh yeah. So far we have like 479 that we healed from the poke from Gangplank. Now keep in mind, like we haven't been queued too much. Like we've been mostly all-inning the moment he... Do that? Like we've been all-inning the moment he tried like poking, so we could even benefit more from the second wind. But this is already fine.
Disorder will beg forgiveness.
Would appreciate it if Fiddle could come topside.
And you'll need a lot.
He's baiting, I think, doesn't he? Looks like he's baiting, man.
Light nourishes my soul. Chaos offers false freedom.
It looked like he was baiting. I honestly thought like Kane was behind him. That's why I took it very carefully, but I could have just killed him right there actually. That's my bad. I'll dive him. Thank you, appreciate it. His game blink is done. He's we're gonna kill him for the rest of the game very easily. Let's see if we can escape this one. I don't think I'm gonna live from this one. He's got the dashes in the W. Well, maybe. This guy has been like chasing me down across the entire top lane as well as the jungle. We still escaped him.
The dawn comes for everyone.
Alright, man. Awesome. I'm gonna make sure to grab this one. I love to see how I have to point this out because I actually see this quite a lot lately, especially in the last couple of days I played. It's funny how you win your lane against someone and then you see them trolling more, right? They lose lane, they play serious. I mean, before they lose lane, they play serious. When you beat them, they're gonna start like trolling. This gangplank is actually trolling right now. Don't know if you guys have noticed it. But as soon as we killed him, like twice, or I believe 3 times, he sold one of his items. And now he's going for this stuff.
Order offers sanctuary.
These people are strange. Like he's asking to lose the game right now. Because I believe, like, going this path as Gangplank, I don't think he's going to benefit much from it. Mostly just 80 scaling. Let's see if he overextends. Oh, could have been done more smooth. Okay. Yeah, okay. I understand why he's doing it now, I suppose. Like, he's getting scaling from his W. His, the item he's going for allows him to get damage off of it. Maybe that's why. You guys say that AP Gangplank is not a troll? I don't know. Like, he does have damage, but like, I don't see it working, to be honest. He's got no wards. I'm just gonna dive him. The only problem is he's got a lot of healing from his W now. He's got no W. Oh! Oh! Eh? Did you guys see that too? Like, I believe I all-in Gangplank. I got the kill on him. And then I saw like the tower, I saw like the tower hit flying up to me, and then I immediately saw like another tower hit right after that. Almost looked like it was a bug, and it actually shot it way faster. Kind of weird. I was thinking of whether whether I should flash or not, because I thought I would survive, but yeah, whatever. I specifically want to try and save up my flash, to be honest. Trying to calculate like based off like when the next hit would come, but it was way sooner than I expected. Scamp is stolen. I'm gonna take the red buff. Nice. See if I can kill Kane right now. I don't think I'm gonna go for... Well, maybe I will actually go Chainsword. I'm not sure yet, because Gangplank actually goes for this build now.
Life's perfection guides me.
See if I can flank them. Got him.
Harmony is the truth that binds us.
She's going that way, okay. He's still dead. He's right here. Always funny how Akali goes like sort of like a bruiser build and then ends up being as tanky as this. A champion which is supposed to go like more of like an AP build and have like a lot of burst instead goes Define and have all this insane tankiness while still having damage. I always find interesting how Akali players can play the champion like so many different ways. You can build like super tanky, you can build burst. You can go AP or AD, doesn't matter. It's always interesting. Thank you. Take the scamp here. You're trying to pay attention to when I use attack move Blink. Well, I pretty much use it at all times. It doesn't matter when. I use it on everything, like legit everything, on all targets. I move with my right like this, like you guys do, like with my right mouse button, and then I attack with my left mouse button. So it doesn't matter whether it's just a champ that I'm targeting, or jungle camp, or the wave, or turret. It's everything. Legit everything. So I'm like using two buttons at the same time, basically. I think I'm gonna buy a black cleaver now. And then after that, I think I'm gonna go for Hydra, I think. Let's see. Like, it's a very snowbally game, so we don't have to go for grudge or anything like that. We can just go for a Tiamat. You also still right-click enemies to attack in combination? No, absolutely not. Like, that would be super confusing. I literally right-click to move, and I use my mouse button, my left mouse button, to attack. Literally. You should always use attack move click in every scenario. All the time. That's the reason you're picking it for.
Path leads the
Like, you know why attack with click is so crucial?
The dawn is
It's when you're
coming.
playing a champion that has a lot of attack speed. And let's say you're kiting like this, right? If you use attack with click, you can't, like, accidentally click wrong, right? So if this was the champ, and I'm, like, walking towards, I'm kiting it as Vayne or something like that, you select the target, but there are times where you just accidentally misclick, right? As like this, for example. You accidentally misclick and you end up like walking towards them and you die. That's pretty much the reason you're picking attack with click for. So you don't misclick anymore. So you're still playing League the exact same way like you always do, but now you have attack with click, you don't misclick anymore. That's the whole point. So yeah. And you're using 2 buttons at once. You know. But anyway, thanks so much for watching today's YouTube vid, and I'll see you next time. Peace.